Hey guys, Carousel here. Today we are at our second park of this kind of New York, Canada trip that we're doing. Yesterday we were at Great Escape. Today we are at Seabreeze up here near Rochester, New York. Very excited to check out this park. I'll actually be riding my 400th coaster, so we'll see you guys inside. So now we're inside the park. I want to give a huge thank you to Seabreeze for inviting us to come check out the park. This is already giving me heavy Rye Playland vibes. You guys have been to Playland in New York, Rye, New York. This really does remind me of that a lot in a very good way. Definitely has that old kind of charm, and they have 4 really cool roller coasters here. Like I said, one of them will be my 400th coaster ever. So I think I'm gonna try to make that 400th one be Jackrabbit, which is their old school wooden coaster. Back here you can see 2 of their other coasters. There's bobsleds as well as their spinning coaster. I cannot remember the name, but I'll put it up on screen. So we're probably gonna hit those 2 first. I'm not sure if we're able to ride the kiddie coaster. I believe it's called Bear Tracks. We'll have to see about that one, but we'll definitely be getting on 3 of the coasters here. So the name of the spinning coaster is Whirlwind. I don't know how I forgot that, but I think first up, we're gonna go do their bobsleds coaster, which looks really, really unique. So we just rode bobsleds, and that is one of the most unique coasters I've been on. I don't know who manufactures it. It kind of feels like an Aero, but it's got steel track, fully wooden supports. It is glass smooth, a really, really nice family ride. I love all the bobsled themes with all the different countries. Dad, what do you think of bobsleds?
It was really cool, super smooth, and a couple of near misses. Really, really cool.
Yes, definitely. One of the most unique coasters I've been on. And then over here on the other side of the park, we have Jackrabbit and a few other rides. I'm gonna wait to ride Jackrabbit until after I ride one more coaster. That way I can make that my 400th coaster. There is also the kiddie coaster back there. Like I said, I don't know if we're allowed to ride it. We'll try and see, but very excited to check this ride out. It's a classic. I believe it opened all the way back in 1920, so it's super old. Truly a classic attraction. Also, I just looked at Seabreeze's Instagram, and apparently today is the park's 145th birthday. So happy birthday, Seabreeze. That's an awesome accomplishment. They've been around for such a long time, and I hope to see parks like this continue to survive because they're very unique. You're not gonna find parks like this many other places. I believe this would be classified as a trolley park, right?
It might be.
I think it probably would. You don't really see them around too much, so great to see that this one is still around. It's still going strong. And in honor of the park's history, we are gonna go give the Carousel a ride. Lots of history in the Carousel building here as well. You can see a lot of stuff here for Jackrabbit when it was celebrating its 100th year of operation, which was in 2020. All these awesome facts about it, which is really, really cool. And then we have this right here, which is actually playing the music. They have a real organ right here playing the music for the Carousel, which is so cool. currently waiting for Whirlwind to open, and look at that excellent view of Lake Ontario out there. You're really, really close to it, and you feel that breeze, you get some nice views. Absolutely amazing setting for this park. Just like that, we're open. We just got off of Whirlwind, and we actually wound up having an unbalanced car because it didn't load anyone behind us. And even with that, it didn't spin too much, which I'm sure you're happy about.
Yeah, I'm happy. We did spin a bit.
We did have some good spinning, some good jostles. It was a fun ride. They're always really fun models. Now, since that was number 399, it is time for me to go ride number 400, which is going to be Jackrabbit, their classic wooden coaster that opened well over 100 years ago. Here we go, number 400. So we just rode Jackrabbit, my 400th coaster. We rode it twice, once in the back, once in the front. I definitely like it a little more in the front. It's not necessarily the most intense ride out there. It's more so classic, very, very smooth. I was surprised by just how smooth it was, no roughness at all. And it's really cool because they still have a manual brake system set up in here, in the station over here. So when the train comes in, it's all one operator that lets everyone in, checks the restraints, dispatches, controls the brakes. Just really cool, Dad. How was Jackrabbit?
Oh, it was really smooth. The ride itself was just fantastic. It kept up very well. A couple of really cool near misses as you're riding it.
As you guys saw, there's a cool
really
tunnel
cool
as well.
Yeah.
Again, not much airtime. There are a couple little pops in the front. More so just a nice, classic, fun ride that's definitely enjoyable for a younger audience. So we just decided to do their log flume, and it's not a very long log flume, but the drop on it is ridiculous. Dad, you were in the back, so you really got to feel the most of it.
Yeah, I got right out of the seat on that. It was pretty good for a log flume. I was really surprised.
And we came off pretty soaked, but not like uncomfortably wet. There wasn't like a giant pool that came over your feet or anything. It was just a big splash all over you from head to toe. But again, feet aren't wet or anything. It was really, really fun. Don't miss out on the log flume here if you come to Seabreeze. Looks like they have a show that they'll be doing for kind of wall walkers, using the trampoline. Very cool. Here at Seabreeze, they also have a whole water park section back here. It looks like there's a handful of slides. They have mat racers right here. They have a couple tube slides over there. And it looks like some kind of pool right here, a little play area. Really nice, not super big, of course, but definitely a nice way to come cool off. And you got that great setting right next to the lake, so there's always a nice breeze. So you're never going to be too hot at this park. It looks like there's actually a mini lazy river here that goes around the kids' splash area that you enter from right there. That's really good use of space, actually. And they have a wave pool up here as well. And I gotta say, I've noticed from walking around the park, it is incredibly clean. They really do keep this park maintained very well. There's no litter on the ground. There's security all over the place, so there's never any issues here. And we've only been here for maybe almost 2 hours now, a little less than that, and it's not super crowded. Today is a Monday, so really, really nice vibes from this place. Really nice, kind of has that family-owned kind of atmosphere to it. Really, really enjoy this park. Don't sleep on it just because it doesn't necessarily have any crazy big coasters. It is still a nice park to come spend a few hours at, get some cool rides in. Again, not many thrilling rides, definitely more of a family park, but still really nice with some excellent views as well. That is going to do it for our quick little visit here to Seabreeze. It's a really, really nice little park. If you're doing like a northern New York trip, or maybe you're going up to Canada for Wonderland or La Ronde, this is in a great spot kind of in the middle. You can break up your drive by visiting this park. It's really nice, got some fun rides, really clean park, nice atmosphere, overall great experience, and I cannot thank the park enough for letting us film and for having us. It was a great time. Dad, how was Seabreeze?
It's so nice coming to one of these parks that's just so old and just so well kept up, and it's just really nice. They have a lot of older stuff here. Everything is well kept. I had a lot of good fun.
A lot of good fun.
Had a good time here today.
Yes, it was a great time. If you guys enjoyed today's video from Seabreeze, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye, guys.